Welcome to the stream! I already see some people chatting. Hi. Dear. Hello! We are playing Tiny Glade, of course. Oh no, I forgot how to do this. How do I adjust my camera again? Alright, settings. Settings. Controls. Where's your point? Why is it not? What? Okay, so for some reason it's not letting me adjust my camera angle. Oh, okay, so I'm not sure if I want to be on this one, actually. Huzzah! Hello, Rin! It has been a while since we were last in the Glade. You're so right. Ooh. Oh, okay, what theme do we want to do? Do we want to do summer, autumn, olden, flower, or winter? Flowery or winter? Y'all pick. Cause I want to create a little abode today. Last time I played this, I was building some stuff that I plan on using for like, references in, for like drawing and stuff. But today I think we're just gonna goof off and build some stuff. Winter seems beautiful. Okay, let's do the winter one. Wait. Since when can you do a star? Hold up. 1 second, I'm gonna... Alright, yeah, my mouse is not working. For whatever reason. Wait, since when could you... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Since when... Wait, is this like a bunch of different houses? Okay, all of them look cute. This game is so cute. It is so much fun to play. Wait, is this just... Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so clever though. Oh, that is very clever. Okay. And if I see. Okay. Let's move this back up. Okay, that is really clever. Okay, but I don't want that there. Away with me! Away! Okay. And I want to erase the trees too. Okay, so there's also little sheepies. Look at them. Look at them. They're so silly. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's precious. The bird landed on his head. That's so cute. Okay, also, guys, I'm so sorry if I'm like not as energetic as I usually am. I just got off work, like, not even an hour ago. I want to hug it. I know, right? It's so cute. Wait. Since when can I... Oh my gosh, they've added so much. They've added so much since I last played. Guys, look, we got we got stairs. Oh, that's crazy. That's so very crazy, actually. Okay, we're gonna undo. Okay, I'm so excited. It looks like a squishmallow. It does look like a squishmallow. Okay, so we want to create a cute little humble abode. I think we should make a village. Alright, yeah. We're gonna make a cute little village. Alright, so first we're gonna start with an inn. So, let's see. Gonna pull out this. We're gonna pull out. This. Let's see. It needs to have multiple. Let's see. Okay, I think I have an idea for where to start. Let's shrink in. Because I love the bowed rooftops. I think the bowed rooftops look great. And then we're gonna pull out like so. No, actually, do I want it? No, like this. Yes, a very gentle slope. I like that. Okay, and then back here, I'm gonna add another little doodad. We're gonna bring it down. Oh, no. No. I actually want to bring out the sides here. Let me, give me the sides. Give me the side. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna bring out the side here. This is the kitchen. Alright, and, no. Stop that. Okay. No. Okay, and then we... Okay. And then we'll take this. Okay. That's much easier. No! Stop that! There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna move this to the side just a little bit. The camera glare goes crazy. Okay. No. No. No, 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 no. Stop that. I don't like that peeking out, actually. Okay. Out just a little bit. Okay, we may have to bring this. Okay. We may have to... Okay. Just in order to make sure that this looks correct. Yeah. I can still have that bowed out, though. Okay. So, this is like the kitchen area. No. Stop that. I wonder if there's a way for me to get rid of the little nub on top. Do we know if there's a way to do that? Actually, what if we... look, you can see it peeking through. Okay. I'm thinking, how do I rid myself of that? Ah! Stop that. Okay. Okay. That works. I think that works. Okay. Okay. So there's that. Alright. Front of the house. Oh, wait. Chimney. Chimney, chimney, chimney. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. When I shake hands with you. Chim chimmery, chim chim. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Ah, that is so cute. Okay. I want double windows. I must have double windows. Oh, it'd be so nice if I could tell if... Okay. No. Oh, no. No! I didn't want that there. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Just undo. I'm so silly. Right. Those even? That seems even enough. And a doorway. Two doorways? Oh, that doesn't work. Normally I can expand... Wait, what is that? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. We want halfway. Oh, that works. Actually, that works way better. That works way better. Okay, so... Oh, look at all the snow! Look at all the snow! 1 second. I gotta... Are there any drop frames? No. Can you say hi and listen to some ASMR? Oh, okay. Thank you for popping in, Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wait, can I... How do I... What in the world? Oh, look at the rays of moonlight. That's so cool. Okay. Back to this. These two... Is that too big for, like, a doorway? No, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Windows on this side. 1 window or 2? I think 2. Methinks 2. I love that little bench just outside the window. That's so cute. Why? That looks like a place I would want to stay in. Awesome. Good. That's the goal. Okay. And... Okay, so if there's rooms... Let's see. So we'll need 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's 2 rooms on this side. Actually, that should be a little bit wider out if that's the case, shouldn't it? Because they need a bigger space, right? Like, okay, bye-bye. Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard about Rosannie. I'm so sorry, Queen. Oh, wait, I am apologizing again. I keep doing that. My bad. Okay, I do love having this up here, but... Alright. For the windows, we're just gonna... This is the kitchen window. Oh, wait. Kitchen window cannot go there. That is where the chimney is. So that would indicate that there's a fireplace there, and people don't put windows in their fireplaces. That's what we call a bad idea. Okay, right. I do want a doorway into the kitchen. Oh, we're gonna put a little garden back here. Ooh. My bad. We're gonna put a little garden back here. Okay. So there's like a little path out to the back. Yeah. And then we're gonna... Here's my little garden brush. Okay. And then we're just gonna... Yes. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Oh! Have a lovely stream. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. Maybe I should block it in with fencing first, actually. Give me 1 moment. We're gonna do that. Okay. No, why did you do that? What was that for? Okay. No! Okay, that works. Very cute. Very quaint. Okay. Okay, so... Kitchen is connected to the... garden? Which is connected to... Okay, so as an inn, I think it should have 2 floors. Yep. It should have 2 floors. Let's see. Well, width-wise... Those windows... I'm trying to think of how it'd be laid out on the inside, and I think I should bring this out more, actually. on both sides. Oh, you do not like the way I've... Well, darn it. Okay, bringing this in again. Just a little bit, just so it looks even on both sides. If it's not even on both sides, it's gonna drive me insane. Okay, so now we're gonna do... Up, up. Actually, should we move this to the other side? Okay. Because if it's got a window, and then like, let's say like this is the hallway right here. We'll move it up just a little bit. Let's say this window marks where the hallway is. So there's a window in the hallway for light. Okay, we're gonna have to double it up. Okay, so there's a window in the hallway. Can you do a tea garden? I wish. I think I can only choose this the flowers. So we'll just have to use our imaginations as to what's in the garden. See? We'll just have to use our imaginations. Oh, I could put a tree back there, actually. Yeah. Oh, it looks lovely. Okay. Oh, that's not perfectly centered, and that's gonna drive me insane, actually. Here we go. Okay. Can the interior be designed? Sadly not. Sadly, this is mostly to build cities and stuff. It is a cityscape builder. Medieval style. Okay. And we're gonna do the same over here. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna color. I want this to be... I like the wood. I like the wood framing around it. And then I love the color pink, but I think it should be... Ooh. Oh my gosh. These are like the cutest colors ever. Okay, so gray with... Well, I was looking for a darker wood. Ooh, okay. I was looking for a darker wood. Okay, maybe I should... Okay, let's do brick. And then... No, what are you doing? We'll do brick with the wood. Yeah, with the wood. But we don't want it that color of wood. Please, just let me... Oh! Okay, there it goes. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, lovely. Okay, same thing for the roof. Gonna change the color of the roof. I think it should have a blue roof. Yeah. I mean, okay, so counterpoint. I do like the idea of the window being up here. Would they have an attic? Would they have an attic? I think they would. I would think they would. No, then people could go upstairs. We don't want upstairs. Okay. We're just gonna keep it like that. Okay. So I just realized okay, so in the middle of town. Big old place. Alright, and we're gonna have to get rid of some trees. Sad, I know. But we gotta do it. We gotta embrace our inner lumberjack. Surely an attic? Okay, I'll add an attic. Trees. away with the trees. I'll add, okay, I kind of like them over here in this corner. Makes it feel like they're in the middle of the woods. Okay. That is an odd angle for a house to be at. It's fine. Are you going for a certain time period? I have no idea. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I can't say medieval era because medieval era was kind of a broad spectrum. At it! Huzzah! Actually, I think it should have a window on both sides. So, I should add lanterns. Where are my little lanterns? Oh, put the little flag up there. The little flag. Yeah. How many flags should I have? Actually, put one on either side. Wait. Select again, please. No. Okay, wait. Okay. One on that side. Do I want one on the other side? Can you do wicker point? What's wicker point? What's wicker point? Like wicker point as in like a design choice, or wicker point as in the name of a place? Wicker point sounds really, really similar. Really familiar. Oh. I know why it sounds familiar. I'm so silly. Okay, so inn. This is where Morin lives. Not Morin. Morvin? Yes, that is. Oh, is it a style? A cool mishmash of textures and styles? Yes. I'm not sure how to feel about the flags. You know what? We'll get... You know what? Flags will come later. I need to build more houses. Okay, so if I'm going to do wicker point... So, let's see. Yeah, this would be about where that inn was. Morwin... More... I can't believe I forgot his name. Okay, it started with an M. He's a little scholar. He would definitely keep his own little place back here. What happened to my tree? Oh, I deleted it. Oh. No, I don't want that one. Give me a... Yes. I want the sweet tree. And I want it here in the corner. Lovely. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. This would definitely be it. He has a study. Okay, so that would be... Morvin! 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 Yes, Morvin. That was his name. Morvin. Okay. Let's see. I need to get rid of this. How do I delete you specifically? Oh! I could put a little flag out here. That's cute. Okay. Okay, so... No, that's not right. So, really cozy place. Yes, yes. Okay. So, Morvin would have his study over here, and that was actually a room jutting out the way I imagined it. It's a library, because it was like a nobleman's house turned in. So many bookshelves, yes. Okay. Is Wicker Point the tea shop game? No, Wicker Point's a town I came up with. Oh! Wait, I can do that? No, wait. Take that back. Yeah. I like it like that. Okay. Just gonna shrink. Stop that. Okay. Ah! People could climb out their windows and get on the roof. Fantastic. More people would have a heart attack. Oh, it's a little lower than usual. There's not a grid, so there's no snapping for, like, making sure things stay on the same... Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, we're gonna have that there. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is this a different color than everything else? Wait, I just noticed that. Why is that? Why are you doing that, actually? Why would you do that? Okay, so gray. With the wood finish. The wood, and then the gray. And then this was this color. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Wait, what tea shop game? There's a tea shop game? That sounds interesting. I'd like to know more about that, actually. Oh. Yes, okay, lanterns. One right here. One right here. Perfect. Okay. So this is definitely where Morven stays. Nice big place. Okay. Now time to make some of the other little village homes. Alright. So... Oh, the layout was a little weird in my head. Okay. So... I'm actually gonna... Okay, so there were some village homes right here in front. Yeah. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna customize them in a little bit. And they're definitely... He had some neighbors, but they were a little bit farther away. So like right about here. Here too. A lot of the homes were abandoned. So I'm just gonna place them how I think they would, because it was once a thriving village, and then plot happened. Okay. Wicker Point is way bigger than I anticipated. This isn't the right positioning, I don't think. It's okay. We've got this. Alright. Yeah, I've only got this. See that red line? I've only got so much space I can work in. I wish it was a little more open, but it's not. I think this one should be right about here. Yeah. Where would Panthea's cottage be? Hers was kind of off on its own. It was quite... It was actually... Yeah, it did have a statue in an actual plaza. You're right. I guess I'm just creating Morven's section of town, because since I made it this way, since I made the end smack dab in the middle, this would technically just be his section of town, I would think, because that's gonna be a pain in the tushy to move everything, because... Yeah. Okay. Adding some more houses. Okay. Because, like, they weren't really on that strong of a grid system, if I remember. Because, like, they'd, like, settle, and then paths would kind of just pop up where people chose to rove or roam. According to somebody I watched on YouTube, so I'm trying to think. Okay, so this would be the path that one would take to the plaza, like right through here. So that should be paved. The rest of them should be like little dirt roads. I have no idea where my... Okay. Yeah. That would be the path you would take to the plaza. Organic towns in that age. Yeah, exactly. So, I think there would be another road connecting here. That feels right. Don't forget the farm animals. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They had a community garden, actually. It was quite close to Morin's place, I think. Let's see. How did I... Gosh, I formatted the town in scenes rather than, like, physically out on a map. So I'm having to, like, try and make sense of what I imagined. Okay. Realistically, there wouldn't be that much space back here. There would be some little huts. Yeah. A little sporadic. And chicken! And chicken. Okay. Now we're gonna start... Right, a few of them were very run down. So... What is this? What does this do? Oh! That's what that does. Okay. Some of them were slightly deteriorated. Okay. Okay, wait. No, don't do that. I need you to be a little more subtle with that, actually. So, no, just a wee bit. Okay. Sure. Let's see. The ones along the town path probably wouldn't be as broken down. So, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. This game looks both fun and useful. It is! It is! I like using it for... I was using it to model a city for this comic idea I had. I haven't really finished the city much, to be honest. Mostly because I've been kind of procrastinating on it. Really hard. Oof. Okay, so... No. There would be some interior rooms. Okay. Morwen would have a nice little fencing. Some fences. So. No, I never mentioned a fence. I did, however, mention a porch. And I forgot about the porch. Okay, I gotta quick fashion the porch. Okay. So, stairs. Okay. This definitely had stairs. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I did not know I could do that with stairs. Okay, so yeah, it would be a little further out like so. Okay, porch. Porch has been made. Alright, and then porch also had a covering. So we're just gonna... And then we're gonna... I can't remember how I did this last time. Ah, I remember. Okay. Right click. Lift. Yep. Okay. Gonna lift, and then we're gonna press down, like, significantly. Okay. The porch would not come out that far. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Lovely. Okay. And then we're gonna walk. And then we're gonna... Yes. Okay, yeah. Then it'd be like out like this. No. Yeah. And then his porch would definitely do the little... Ooh. Yes. Oh, that window. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see what my issue is. Okay. Okay. And then... Just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. And this is Morin we're talking about, so we definitely have a few of these with flowers on them. There. Okay, cute. Cute. Alright. Time for these other houses. So they are little village houses. Most of them are very simple. Would be... Okay, so I imagined them all with... What? How did I imagine the roofs? I think I imagined them kind of bent. Yeah. Like, not drastically, but like enough. Very stylized. No, that's not. Okay. And then stylized. Awesome. Is there also a crashed alien spaceship? I wish! That would be fun. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll arc that a little bit. Awesome. Okay. I should really use this game to model more things. That way I have a stronger idea of what places look like. Because otherwise they end up... Okay, so I do think that they would have sides like this. Yes. Yes, okay. No? Stop that. It's not what I wanted. Yeah. I can see this. They're all so cookie cutter. Okay. I feel like some of them would be slightly crooked, you know? Slightly turned in towards one another. Okay. That's too small for a family to live. Okay. There'd likely be... Okay. There'd be a few abandoned ones, as I mentioned before. Okay, we're gonna catty corner. No. Don't do that. Okay, we're gonna catty corner. Give. Thank you. Yeah, turning that just a little bit. Okay, come on. Out. Yes. We're also gonna catty corner this one just a wee bit. Like so. And then they have really close neighbors. Also slightly catty cornered and probably move back just a little bit so that there'd be enough room for a path to spring up. I feel like a well should go here. If 3 houses are this close together, it'd make sense for them to share a well, don't you think? Actually, you know what? Sure, they're a little different. That family's just a little different. And pull that out. Awesome. Okay, so that's fixed up. Yeah! That's looking a little more natural. Alright, same thing with these. I need to make these look a little... Yeah, just have them turned in just a little bit. Like, they don't have to be perfectly turned in. I feel like this one would be turned in a little bit more. Yeah, it would, like, be straight up facing the path, I feel like. And then... Yeah! Yeah, okay. I'm liking this, Alright, so now we're gonna pull out these, pull this, and then we're gonna catty corner this so that it also feels a little more organic. Alright, time to do these. And we're gonna go through and we're gonna add all sorts of stuff to these guys, don't worry. I do feel like that they would all have very similar appearance because it is a small town. They likely use the same materials. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if the framing here. Like if this is too decorative for small townhouses. Also, is this too tall to be a small townhouse? I feel like it was, actually. Okay, wait. I think most of these are too tall. Check that out, pull this out. Nice, okay. Do I have the ability to put down a well? Jimmy fell in the well. Wicker Point was a fairly flat ground. Yeah, Wicker Point was fairly flat, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I didn't imagine any hills or bumpies when I was imagining it. So, stick this one out. This one's gonna face this way. Yeah. Yeah, this is starting to feel a lot better, actually. Okay, so now we're gonna take this, get that out, and pull this, patty corner this, because it should be. Actually, it's off the main road. It should be facing this way. That should be the front of the house. Yeah, okay. People have no backyards, actually. I don't think they would even... No, that would be considered a waste of space. Within, like, design. Like, design-wise. Okay, I am going to put... A well would be swell. That is so true. Ooh, I'm gonna... They're a little different over here. Okay. Okay, I can. Oh, wait, I know how to make a well. Okay, wait. Give me a second. So, and then... Oh my goodness, guys, I just realized. Since we've got this, the ability to make stone pathing now, I don't have to put down a butt-ton of buildings to get cobblestone. Oh my gosh. This is perfection, actually. Okay, so little bit of cobblestone. Okay, and then we take the watering hole. Whoa. Oh. Oh, it's ice. Oops. Okay, wait. Is that how I do it? Darn it, I can't remember, chat. I can makeshift one though. Why are you like this? Okay. That is way too tall to be a well. Way too thick, too. Diameter needs to be small. Oh, hey, I made a well! Oh, that's how you make a well. Okay. Ta-da! I'm simply that good. There should be cobblestone. Yeah, see? Haha! There's a well. I feel like it should probably have a top to it, actually. Wait, honey. Oh, that's wood, but that's okay. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, it's wood, but like you get the picture. You get the picture. La 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 la. One of these bad boys, and then pop, and then we go bop, and then we go pop, and we go up. What? What are you doing? Okay. And then we go up. And then we bring that in. Bring that in. And then we bring this out. And then we shrink that size. Shrink that size. Don't want it too large. And then And then we have to slightly pointy top. Slightly pointy top. Yes. Well, they were a little smaller than this, weren't they? Yeah, sometimes they were just like straight up like built over the rim. So, no, we're not gonna go backwards. Okay. This. Okay. To this. Okay, and then would this be taller? I feel like it would also be like the wood finish on this would be a lot thinner too. Like the legs. I don't know if I can change the width of those though. Okay, this is getting very close. Okay. A little well. Okay, so we've got a little well. Okay. We've got some beat up old houses. I'm gonna add some more walls to try and make it feel a little more abandoned, if you catch my drift. Looks really good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying really hard. I feel like it would make sense if wall was here. Don't make sense. If I built wall from here. Yeah. And then, oh, it would not do that. It would not do that. Yeah, and then if I could just destroy part of that wall instead of like all of it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That feels a little bit better, I think. Yeah, and then I feel like some more wall would be sticking out. Wall, please. Wall. Wall. And then we're actually gonna make wall. Gonna make wall really small. Make wall. Yeah, make wall small. Yeah. Okay, that looks like a destroyed house. Okay. Let's see. Let's start adding windows and stuff. Oh, there should also be some of these actually. We'll add some here. You're blocking off the way to the witch's cottage? It's so funny you say that because the character in Wicker Point is, technically speaking, a witch. She's supposed to have witchy vibes. I'll build her cottage next. I think we should have like intermediate, like a lantern on each side. Or is that too? No, the place is run down. They don't have enough people to. Yeah, they don't have it. Well, no. No, I was right, actually. The leader of the village is a candle maker. She could... Points for where she puts candles. Yes. Yes, and the candles she makes tend to last for a lot longer than... Because they're magic candles. They're magic candles. Okay. Dirt path. Okay, dirt path. Dirt path. Dirt path over here. Dirt path over here. These doors are too big. We're gonna make the path a little bit smaller. Actually, we're gonna deal with first. Yeah. And then I'm quite certain. Yes. And then could come from here. Go around. No, don't do that. Okay, wait. It could come from here. Go around. And then... Actually, this way. Yeah. And then... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I like this. I like this quite a lot. And now we do tinier little paths that lead to the front of the houses. Like so. Uh-huh. These would be here. This one would directly branch off here. Oh, that's not much smaller at all. Wait. Make tiny paths, please. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Okay. We do want. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then, yeah. Could have this one right off here. Uh-huh. Right. And then we'll have this one branch off here. Yes. And then that one already has... Okay. And these all kind of branch off from this one. Yeah. That makes sense. And then yeah, we're gonna have like a little path. We're gonna have a little path off this side to help indicate more areas to go. Yes. Yes. I think this one would be... Oh! Like so. And this one. Like so. And this one would be directly off the main path. Yeah! Look at the nice little village we got going on. Looky there. Oh, this one had a path, would have a path still, even though it's not beacons. Yep. Nice. I'm not sure if he'd have like a little... Well, he could have a little path out. That's very cute, actually. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah. And then here, we're gonna fill this out just a wee bit. Oh, perfect. Yes. Yeah. Ah, this looks like a little village. And then now we're gonna go in and we're gonna give people windows, because people need windows, don't they? People do need windows. That was a trick question. Right, did tiny window. Yeah! Tiny window. Yeah, if I can get the line. Yes. Okay. They would need a window there. A window for the kitchen. Yes. Alright. They'd have a window back here, and probably another window back here. And then they have a large window up front. Yes. And then maybe one small window here. I could make a big fancy window. Morwen needs a big fancy window. Morwen. It's a big fancy. Yes. Ta-da. It's beautiful. Okay, anyway. Back to the houses. The villagers' houses. Which one was I working on? Which one was I working on? Guys, I can't remember which house I was just working on. Where'd it go? Oh, is that it? Not quite, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just start right here. And eventually, we'll get all the houses. Window here, window here. Window here. Window there? Window there? Window here, window here, window here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that window is much too low. There. Alright, this one. Window here. Here. Yes. And then perhaps a window here. And then a big window in the back. For the hallway. Okay, maybe this also has a window. It's like tucked off in the corner. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, also, you can walk around. Okay, so once we're done building the town, we'll walk around it. Okay? Sound like fun? Oh, there we go. Look. You can sort of see inside. You're like this is what it looks like on the inside. It's very cute. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Some houses do have 2 floors. See, they're gonna be a little bit different. Not much. A little bit. There. Here. And then one big one back here. Okay. Then... Okay, we already did that one. Hello, little house. Okay, little house is here. That's this. Yes. And it has a big window right here. And it has one small window here. Okay. This one also needs a side window. Okay. So. Yes, okay. Alright, okay. Window. 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 No, window. Yeah, window. Window, window. Center. Yes. Right. And, oh, these are the well houses. Okay, so this one definitely has 2 stories. Right? That looks like 2 stories. Okay. 2 large windows here. Or medium-sized windows, I should say. Yes. Why are the windows higher than the doorway? It's okay. You know, it's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. Alright, and there we have it. Yeah. And then... okay. Okie dokie. Alright. This one. This one has an attic. I'll be putting on the back here. Yes. And then has double windows. Double windows. And this one's a little fancy and it's got a big window. Looky there. Okay. This one has 2 windows up here. One right here. One right here. And then one right there. But this one's a double window. And it's gonna go right there. And then this one has another window right down here. And then of course it has windows in the front of the house. Yes. And then of course one up here. I thought for sure I saw some. Fine. Okay. That one's slightly off, but that's okay. We're not aiming for perfection. We're just having fun. We're not aiming for perfection. Okay. Zoom in. Enhance. Okay. And mismatched windows. Gonna add a double window here. And then ooh, wait, I like that X that I saw. Wait, give it back. Give it back. Where did it go? Okay, fine. Don't show me that then. Maybe this one has their own tiny little garden. Or maybe this one has like a back door. No. I take that back. Hi there, Mr. Sheep. Oh, it's a baby. Okie dokie. Okay, that one got stuff. That one got stuff. Did this one get anything yet? No. This one has no windows yet. Okay. So they too have an attic. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then another window for the attic. And then a window down here. And then a window here. And a window here. Oh, those are off center. Okay. What about you? Have I given you anything? Okay. I don't know if I've been like terribly methodical about this. We're checking to make sure everybody's got windows. Okay, it looks like I've given everybody windows. Perfect. Alright. What else? What else? Which one's for the bucket family? I say this one. This one right here. Perfect for them. Alright, so do we wanna like walk around? I say we walk around. Yes. Oh, okay, and the windows. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Here. Aw, this is the garden. He would, actually. That's the cutest blanket I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Are those little crabs? Mind if I bring my horse? Of course you can bring your horse. Horses are greatly appreciated in Pathso, actually. Not Pathso. Wicker Point. Yeah, Wicker Point. Alright. Let's visit some of the neighbors. Doorway is a little small, but we can live with that. Yeah, I did a pretty good job with most of these windows, putting them at eye level. Oh, that's for the gnomes. Okay, yeah. See, this is supposed to be a well. There's no water here, but just use your imagination. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at the brooms. Why would you keep brooms outside? Honestly, if they have these brooms, I feel like they should have like a little patio too. Oh, look at that. The graphics in this game are so good. Alright, got a little bench out here, a ladder. Let's see. I love that they bothered to give like footprints or like footstep sounds, like footsteps. It's very, very nice. Oh, another gnome doorway. I wonder if they'll ever allow us to like put like villagers walking around. You know? Just to see how it would look. Oh look, we're on path again. Main path, and we're gonna veer off this way. Did this one not get any windows? Oh, we got one. Two. Got two windows. What? Why do you have foliage growing in your house? Okay. Alright. Town is a lot bigger at ground level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is Morin's section of town. Ooh, go stretch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was Morin's section of town. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna make Panthea's cottage, but I'm gonna quick hop into this. This is, in the D&D campaign I'm playing in. This is what our tavern looks like. It's in Waterdeep. Alright, so let me grab this. This should... I had to make these stairs myself, by the way. They just entered stairs, and I had to, like, make these myself. Like, figure out how to make these myself. Okay. Oh. That's not expensive. Nope. That's expensive. Alright, I gotta be really careful or else it's gonna like make more things. Yes, okay. Okay, I want most of this gone. Okay. Too close. See, if I get too close, it tries to create more stairs, and I don't want that. I really don't want that, actually. Okay. Sure, we'll keep the bush there. Yes. Okay. That looks so much nicer. Okay. Anyway. Load. I think there was one that I was working on that I was like, yes, this is a witch's cottage. Oh yeah, here it is. I don't think this is Panthea's, though. We'll take a look at it, though. Let me see if I can switch it into a Panthea cottage. Actually, this is very similar to how hers looks, actually. Very similar. Oh, except without all the bogginess. Okay, we'll just remake it. We'll just remake it. And this time it's gonna match the style of... Okay, so that was winter. Let's do autumn. Wait, since when could you make... Every time I open this, it gives me new things. Okay. So, we're gonna make Panthea's cottage now. Panthea is a character of mine, by the way. Okay. So, we're gonna start off with the basics. Perfect. Click. Customize so that we don't forget. Click that again. This. This, that, got this, and we want this. Okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. So let's say this is at the edge of town. We're gonna clear off a few trees so that this is more accurate. Oh, that was not trees. That was indeed flowers. Okay. Clear off the trees, yes. Rightio, rightio. Imagine her twirling up in the air at night. I know. She does like doing that. She thinks it's fun. In candlelight and dreams, yes. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think that's enough. So we're gonna this, right click this, right click, oh, right click, and we're just gonna shove her back here. Yes. Okay. Cottage. Her cottage is very nice, very quaint. She has a back room, which is her bedroom. Always imagined the window being off to the side. But not nearly as bad. Okay, so he also has a garden out front, which I'll be mimicking here in a second. So we want another one of these. There. Shrink. 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 Uh-huh. Shrink. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 I don't like that corner there. I really also don't like that. I think I'll have to live with it. Yeah, I think I'll have to live with that, actually. Okay. Her bedroom had a window here. Specifically right here. Same side as right here. Right, yeah. And then she had her garden that wrapped around, let's see, the side here. She had a little dirt path through her garden. She's a very quaint person. Yeah. She had a cute little dirt path through her garden. Her garden wasn't terribly huge, so she didn't have an archway. Yeah. Okay. And the garden was filling up. It had a bunch of tiny little paths, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to mimic that here, so we're just gonna have to do it with flowers. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, she had one window right over here. Would she have a window on the other side? I'm trying to think. She did have a window on this side. Because she also had a fireplace. Hers were double windows. Yeah. Yeah, and then she had a chimney. That was right. She had a fireplace. And the fireplace was right here. Yes. Alright. And nope. There we go. Was dipped a little bit. This is also dipped a little bit. Okay. I never mentioned a lantern, but it feels right to have a lantern just right over the doorway. One right here, too. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I think I made this too tall. That's why it's not looking quite right to me. Okay. It does feel right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me move this down then. Window. You move down. This window. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That feels much better. Yeah, it was like just a quaint little cottage. It only had 2 rooms. The main room, which is where she ate. She had her candle stuff off to the side right here. Windows were actually quite close together right here because she kept her table right here. And then she had another window on this side, and right underneath that window would be her dining table, which had the little forget-me-not on it. Which was lore significant, by the way. Then she had this window here and this window here. And then from this window... Actually, did I? Do I want a window there? Yeah, I'll keep that window there. And then chimney and fireplace right here. And then this little area back here is her room. And yeah, just a 2-room house. And she has no attic. It's open rafters up here, and she likes to hang out on those because she can fly. She likes perching up there like a little bird. Okay, and she was off a main path. She was actually not very far. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I liked the idea. She was pretty far off from everybody else. So we're actually gonna lengthen this path here. Yeah. That feels like plenty of space, actually. Yeah. She was a little ways off from everybody else. She's a very private person, actually. Extremely private. Yeah. The villagers saw hide nor tail of her. Let's see. She did have some houses in front of hers that she could look at. So, like, they were, like, tucked way up in here. Like, yeah. I'm gonna move you, like, all the way back here. Oh, that feels too far, though. Okay. It still felt really secluded. Away from everybody else. She likes her space. I think just a little bit further won't hurt. Yeah, okay. Arzel lived close? He did. This would have been his house, actually. Right here. But yeah, Panthea was really, really adamant about having her own little space. She needed her little haven away from the haven. Was it practical of her? No, but she was never, I say in quotation marks, meant to be much of a leader. It was kind of thrust upon her by circumstances. It's much easier to follow somebody with who you believe protects you. Which she did protect them. She was kind of elected, not by her own will. Okay, so I second guessed this, actually. Arzel's would be right here, and a bunch of smaller... Yeah, okay. That feels much better. Arzel's like one guy. He probably took a smaller house for himself. Because he's just like that. He's so considerate, right? So considerate. He would be facing her. The others would be facing... Yes! 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 It's all coming together. And the other villagers would be facing this way. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! The community garden was... I always imagined that she could see it pretty well. So what if Arzel's house was actually... Okay. What if Arzel's house was actually farther? Right here. Would he want to be near the community garden? Not necessarily, but it is where he can keep an eye on. So, okay. Community garden. It was a fairly large space. Ignore how wonky it looks. I can't see. Okay, let's grab this, and then we're just gonna yoink these away. Okay, yeah, because from this angle she would be able to see it. Yeah, okay. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay. Okay, we're gonna... There we go. Yes. Yes, okay. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, and this would be the community garden. Community garden. Of course, community garden had its own little, like, miniature paths. Okay, let's see if I can mimic that. Here. Okay. Smaller. No, why would you do that? Yeah. Oh, I did not know I could do that, actually. Okay, so yeah, it would be a really small fence. Hers would be a little bit bigger. Okay, back to this. Okay. So there, you know what? I'm just gonna mark the path. Oh! No, that's... Yes, okay. Okay. Because people would need to get through here. They would need to get through, like, little patches and areas. Yeah, people would need to get in there to get crops and stuff. Yeah, Arzel was very much so always keeping watch. He took his duties, self-imposed duties, very seriously. Oh, that looks quite nice, actually. Looks very pretty, actually. Oh, look at that! That looks so lovely! Oh, I don't want it to grow out of... Yeah. Yeah, and she'd be able to see it from her house. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then there's like another villager who lives right here. And then another one, I'm sure, would live close by too. Probably the people you would see the most tending to the garden, honestly. Let's see. I'm gonna move some of these. Yeah, River Point actually did not have very many trees in the town. It was pretty barren. The only trees you could really see were what propped up behind Cynthia's house. Because her house does have a direct path to the barrier. Yeah. Uh-huh. Does that mean that you can get in this way? No. You have to, like, go around to start and go there. Yeah. Hi, Scriggly! Welcome to the stream! It's great to see you! Do anything interesting today? Do Can you do a lantern or candle barrier here? Yes. Like, this is technically right over here is like the... Pretend like this barrier here is more of a dome. And this is just the... This would be the end right here. Like, the place... The barrier ended actually behind her house very... Like, here, I'm gonna create some trees to help mark that. So, like, right here is... Yeah, right here is where the barrier ended. So she only encompassed as much of the town as she needed to. I suppose she'd need a lantern here, because there were points that she had to have in order to act as anchors for that. So, right here. Yeah, right there. We're actually gonna add another one. Please let me rotate this. Oh, they're kissing! They're kissing. They're gonna move away from each other because they need a little space. Yes. What kind of game is this? This is called Tiny Glade. It is a game about building things. Just building things. That is the core of this game, is to build, to create, to have fun, making your own little towns, your own little medieval villages. It's very useful if you're like somebody who's really into D&D, or if you like creating your own world building stuff. I've been using it for designing a city for my comic book. Have I gotten very far? No, because I'm procrastinating, and I'm procrastinating hard. I'm just nervous. I'm like, oh, what if it's not good? And that's not good for my creativity. It's fine though. It's fine. I'll survive. But it's just a little game for creating. I can relate to that heavily. I'm so bad about it. I'm so very bad about it. There you go. Alright. Yeah, this house needs to be a little bit shorter because it does not need to have 2 stories. Most of the houses in here do not have. Most of the people here do not have 2-story houses. Panthea doesn't. The only person who does is Morin. He has a 2-story house, but that's because he lives in what used to be a nobleman's mansion. A nobleman's house. So of course he had fancy little... Yeah, of course he was a little fancy. That wasn't technically his choice. He was actually, he chose to live there. It's like, I can keep records here. And they're like, okay! Nobody was living in there anyway. It's kind of something they were saving. Okie dokie. I want... Bob. It is very interesting that you can make windows on the corner. I think that's very odd. Here we go. How's your day been? It's been good. How about yours? I saw earlier that you said that you've been working, which is great. Were you working on like some shorts and stuff? Because that's awesome. I gotta get back into editing shorts. Oh, hey, wait. I forgot about this little detail. Yes. I still feel like you're too tall. You're too tall. Shrink, please. Thank you. Right click. Pull those out. Okay. Right click. Pull that out. No, just my actual job. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I worked earlier today too. Was fine. Nothing new. Had to rush out a video since the one I was working on, I forgot to finish it. No, that's awful. I really gotta work on my video for this month. I've got 4 days left. Oh, no, wait, not 4. 5 days left. This month ends on the 31st. I haven't even started on the script yet. I finished the artwork. I just haven't started on the script. I really need to. Alright, so from Panthea's cottage, this is what the town looks like. Actually, there should probably be one behind here, shouldn't there? Most houses would be clustered together. Actually, what if I womp and then I womp? I always look forward to your art. Oh, thank you, Scriggly. Yes, I do my best. Thank you. That's very encouraging to hear. Thank you. I'll probably post it on TikTok too, but only after I've posted the month video, the video of the month. Let's see. Does that still give Panthea her? It does. It still gives Panthea her space. And I'm gonna say that this here would lead to the center of town. If it leads to the center of town, I think it would actually be stone. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll do stone path. And then it's actually gonna fade off of stone. And it's gonna be a little spottier up until this point. Oh wait. I'm honestly way behind on YouTube content. It just takes so much more time for one video. It really does. It's why I only upload once a month, because when I was trying to upload like once every... Oh. Well, that's not how I wanted that to look. I guess I'll just... Okay, that works. You know what, that works. Okay, anyway, so, it does. It's, I used to upload every 2 weeks, but that was making me burn out so fast. So I ended up changing up to just once a month, which has worked a whole lot better for me. Part of me feels like I should be... Oh, poor Arzel does not need the force at his back. He's got enough anxiety as is. He's got to deal with Panthea all the time. And her nonchalant attitude. But yeah, it takes time, and I was getting to the point to where I was really not having a good time. So I had to stop, and I had to and plus a lot of other art content creators I see have monthly schedules too, so I was like, okay, that makes sense. I can do that. Let's see. Alright! This is what Panthea's little corner of the village looks like. This is indeed Arzel's house. Very simple. Very practical. I think he should have some friends. Yeah. There it is. My plan was one long video a week, but the regular short videos I do take up too much time during the week. Yeah, it does. I can understand that. There was one short that I actually edited, because most of mine for like art and stuff I'll just take the video, I'll shorten it really short. I'll put it in for like a minute. I normally try and stay under a minute, and then I just pump those out. Those are the easiest. But then there was this one that I used, and I took clips from my live stream, from my art fight live stream, and that took a lot more editing. Thank you for making this as well. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to do so. Oh, wait. Hey, more of these people most people have chimneys, by the way. I just realized that I literally gave nobody a chimney. That one, there. Okay. Most everybody has a chimney. I just forgot to give chimney. Looks good. Shall we take a stroll? Oh, you're so right, Ren. You're so right. We should definitely take a stroll. Here, let me just finish giving everybody their methods for cooking. Because I forgot to give everybody an oven. Some of these should be shorter than the others. Like, they have variation. There we go. We've got a little bit of variation here. Okay. And now we shall take a walk. We shall take a lovely little walk. Oh, we start at the back of Panthea's house. Okay. So let's say we're coming in. Panthea's let us in through the barrier. Alright, so here. Oh, look at her lovely garden. You can actually... Yes. This is her doorway. Alright, and then we make our way down the village. Alright, this is our Zell's house. Up through here. Practical choices for a practical man. It's chimney. Yes. Oh my goodness. Hello. Not a baby. Are you following me? Are you? Okay, anyway. The garden. The community garden. Gonna take a stroll through here. Oh, the paths look okay. Good. Yeah. This gives people ways to get around. Perfect. Alright. Let's go check out these 3 houses across the way. Oh, look! They've got candles! See. What? Why are we wedding? It looks like I forgot to give this house windows. Just pretend they're there. Alright, next, this house. Looky here. Very nice, very nice. And... it looks so lovely. Oh, look at this path lit by moonlight. This is very nice. Oh, why do you have a big bush? Okay. Oh, I love the way this looks. Look at that. Oh, this is lovely. I like this a lot. This is such a good game. Okay. Looky there. Cute little village. Okay. So. That's what that looks like. Arzel's chimney should really be taller than that. Honestly. Because, like, since the eaves are going over the smokestack, it'd probably catch fire, honestly. I'm gonna fix that because that's actually gonna bother me. Okay. No. Don't do that. There we go. Okay, that feels much better. Less in danger of his house catching on fire now. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. The graphics in this game are so pretty. Oh, wow, that's bright. That's bright. I'm going to turn away from that so it's not blinding you guys. Look at the... Oh. Oh. Wait. You can see the garden from her house. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I want it off the side. Oh. Perfection. Okay. Anyway, Scriggly. Oh, I forgot to mention, I took part in a charity event over the weekend. That's so exciting! I remember you talking about that. I didn't know it was this weekend. You probably said that it was this weekend and I just forgot. But congratulations! That's awesome! How'd it go? Wonderful? Oh, yes, Ren. It's quite wonderful. Oh, perfect. I love this. This looks so nice. This looks so nice. I love this. Okay. What should we make next? I kind of want to make a castle next. Like a big old castle. Castle whites. Let's load one. I don't know how many of these I can have on one thing. On all honesty. Here, we're gonna edit this one. I decided to make a silly little witch tower. We did great. My team took second place, so we had some money donated to Fox Sanctuary charity. That's awesome. That's amazing. I'm so glad y'all had fun with that. It's like Fox Sanctuary charity, literally what it sounds like. Is it a sanctuary for foxes? If so, that's doubly cute. That's doubly awesome. We're gonna build a castle. More like a fortress. Okay. So we're gonna start with this little... what is this? Yes, exactly. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, do they make, like, shorts content? Because if so, then I think I might have seen some of their stuff. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have it face this direction. Put this out. This is foyer. Like the main entrance hall. Yeah, main entrance hall. Let me put... Okay. We want stone. I want gray. It would not be top like this, actually. It would be top like so. Wait. If I can just... Okay, like... Woohoo. No, come back. Okay. Yes. Upsy daisies. High ceilings. Very high ceilings. From what I read, they mostly take in foxes from zoos that can't house them any longer and wild foxes that can't care for themselves. Aw, that's so sweet. I love that, actually. Okay, now, I'm gonna attach a room. Okay, and then we're gonna, same thing here. Attach a room. Okay, so these are gonna be the east and west wings. This is the west end. Or, ooh, don't make fun of me if my, directions aren't correct. I'm directionally challenged. Yeah? Yeah. 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 see, are these even? They are. I feel like this should be like spaced back. Yeah, a little bit like this. Okay. Why are you like this? Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. You should be in. Okay. You should be in. Whoa. You should be in. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Flatten. Flatten. You should be slightly smaller. I think this one's slightly shorter. Yes. Okay. And we want the throne room back here. Da, da. Let's see. We want the throne room back here. Oh, we don't want it like that. So do we? Wait, do we? That doesn't look quite right. What's that? Throne room? Should be a little bit smaller, right? I wonder if I could have just extended this back. I could have. Maybe. Where would we put towers, actually? I was just thinking about that. Throne room wouldn't be a tower. Trying to think. Very nice fortress thus far. Would tower be on top? Okay, tower this way. Okay. What if we had another tower? This way. Well. Okay. Fun. Oh. Aha. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. And then oh. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Oh. I don't think that would do that. That is Aha. Aha. Oh! I do want it to curve just a little bit. Why are you like this? Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. This doesn't feel like a castle anymore. Wait, when did that get there? There's a lone stairway right here. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. I should look at more castle references. I believe that is the solution to my issue. Yes. This feels more like a fortress. Yeah. Feels way more like a fortress. Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna give it the little fortress windows. Fortress windows! Okay. Aren't you giving... What? What? Oh, there it is. Battlements! Oh, this would look really nice. Go to the link of the tower. Oh. I didn't know it showed me. Okay. Huh. Har. Much nicer in sunlight? Yeah. Sorry, I saw that earlier, but I didn't mention it. Yes. It is. It's also way easier to see in sunlight. We'll work more on this next time we play. And by then, I'll have looked up actual castle references. But it has been officially 2 hours, which means it is time for us to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Let's see, what's today? Tuesday? Oh yeah, I have a stream on Sunday, and that's the usual time, 10:30. As for anything else, I don't have any other announcements, I suppose. Don't forget to keep an eye out for my new video. It should be coming out very soon. I'll be getting that out very soon. Other than that, I guess that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'm sorry if I yapped too much about things you don't have context for, or if I just didn't yap enough. Maybe I didn't talk enough to chat. I'm sorry. If I did not talk enough to chat, please let me know so I can make a conscious decision to improve. I don't know what I can do better if I'm never told. Anyway, thank you all so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.